so much.
Thank you so
I give you
much.
Goza. I give you Twali. I greet you. Thank you for staying tuned so far. I'm sure we have all enjoyed this whole process and we have all been learning a lot. And I'm sure it has brought a lot of clarity to every one of us in the baking industry. So now we're going to be talking about baking businesses you can do in the baking industry, like the businesses in the baking industry. Most of us think that the only thing we can do as bakers is to just bake cakes and deliver cakes, but from a lot of studying and research, I've discovered that there are a lot of mini businesses. You first one in the baking is the one we all know, which fetch you more money, cake baking. So let me getting cake orders, baking a cake, a naked cake, covering it. That's just one aspect. Okay, the second one is selling cake materials. I think this one is a bit overlooked because it just requires high capital. But once you are selling cake materials, you make a lot of money because all the bakers are coming to you to buy the material. So if I have an order, I must get to you to fulfill my order. So no matter how it is, I must come to you. The look is cake deliveries. So I think this niche, this particular one, is very, very overlooked because it involves a lot of risk, a lot of customer service, all those things. But I think that it's very important for us to have like a cake delivery company or something like that, because a lot of bakers are really, including me, are all struggling with cake deliveries, praying that our cake will deliver the same way it came, having like a van that has like a cool, or a car that has like a cooling system, or even a dispatch that has a cooling system to keep our cakes till it gets to where it's going. I think that would be very helpful. Then I think the third niche is being a cake consultant. So there are a lot of people in these niches that I'm aware of. I think Baking Business Clinic and some other very good baking consultants. So what they do for you is that they help you in navigating how you can scale, how you can make profits, your blind spots in your baking business, and they are making their money, you are making your sales money. I think another one is PR in cake business. I don't think this niche is even very, very saturated. For example, you know how to sell, you know how to market. Instead of baking your own cakes, you can create a system where you can help other bakers bake their cakes. I think some companies ventured into it. Some have apps that you can like post your cake products, and people their customers can get there and order from you. That's cake PR, marketing, and other stuff. So I think I've missed out some, but if there's some you have found out, okay, yeah. If I forget, production of raw materials, one selling. You may not be the one delivering, you may not be the consultant, you may not even be the actual one baking, but you can be producing the raw materials, because every if I think it's a chain. It's a very, very wild chain that you can see. I think you see them. It's a very wild chain, but I think everyone like always wants to be the one baking the cake and delivering the cake. So when I mean raw material production, I mean people that are making it. For like Golden Penny is making the flour, making the sugar. Kings is making butter. Vital is making butter. Hano is making butter. STK is making baking soda, baking powder, all those things. Foster Clark is making flavors. Three Lions are making flavors and all that other stuff. And Trim they are all making flavors. Then we have Cake Me Away is making cake boxes and other local vendors. Some people are making cake toppers. In everything, I that want to bake the cake will need to get those things, and the person creating the person selling the baking materials also need to get all those other things. So that's the last niche that I think is very overlooked. So if you know any other niche that I didn't mention and that you think it's important, please put in the comments below. I would be very happy to see it, and I'm sure that at the end of this, a lot of bakers can come together, form a group, and make it happen and start making money. All of us need to make money in this baking industry. So thank you so much for staying tuned. If you like what you heard and you found it helpful, make sure to like, comment, and share that so I can reach more people and we can help a lot more people. So until next time, have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.